Hi, Beth. You were one of the first individuals that I met whenever I moved into the Edwardsville School District as a staff member. Way back then, 12, 13 years ago. I don't recall. It's been so long, but I came to work for the district as a social worker, and you were a coordinator. I think it was your first year as a coordinator. And my memories of you at that time were just the energy and enthusiasm you brought to the table. Oftentimes the world of social work isn't, fireworks and flowers. Well, fireworks potentially, but not in a positive way. But when we did gather with you, you always were so positive and such an inspiration, and helped us all navigate very choppy and difficult waters. And you were always able to put a positive spin upon situations that weren't always super positive at the forefront, and for that I'm very appreciative. I also remember many a Monday meeting, curriculum and special ed meeting in the special ed office. And no matter how tense those got, you, again, were always the epitome of self-control and positivity, and sometimes just had the ability to stay quiet when things were getting a little bit rough. And again, I learned a tremendous amount from you in those circumstances. But the time when I saw you shine the most was when you were with students. I got to see you back with students when you moved to EHS South, and many of the students that passed through those doors when you were there, I also knew, and they felt respected by you. They admired you. Those students had experienced tremendous failure over the course of their lives and did not always view school as a positive place. And you, Beth, were able to do that for them. And not all people can do that. They genuinely felt your warmth, compassion, and concern for their well-being. And those students thrived in those circumstances. And you were such a fantastic sense of support for them. And then finally, my year that I spent with you at Liberty, I was able to really kind of gather some fantastic leadership skills from you. And you provided tremendous amount of guidance for me as I've transitioned into this role as an administrator. And I thank you so much for that. And I thank you for being the fantastic leader for my own sons who have passed through those Liberty hallways under your leadership. You've really been, in many facets, really a great source of inspiration, and I admire you tremendously. You have poured your heart and soul into this profession. And I hope that I could only be a quarter of the administrator and leader that you've been. I've worked under a lot of different administrators, and I've learned a lot from various people of what to do and what not to do. But I can honestly say I have, filed in my memory bank some tremendous messages that I've learned from you, and I hope to put those into practice myself. Enjoy retirement, enjoy freedom, enjoy reading a book on a beach. I know that's something you love to do. Enjoy watching your grandkids grow. You've been a tremendous amount of support for them too. And Beth, I wish you all the best. Thanks for all that you've done.